You really have to approach that guy from just the right direction if you don't want his dialogue. Like that. This is a big part of why this game is rough to run. The damage from your attacks is all like random die rolls. So sometimes your attacks do a lot of damage and you kill things really, really fast. And other times they just don't. Or they block, or you miss.
We're going on an
And
adventure.
there's not really anything you can do to manipulate that. Like you can level up certain stats to make your attacks more likely to hit,
We're going on
but
an adventure.
not in a speedrun.
Please, I beg of you. I must see Iago.
That's Lord Iago to you. Well,
Then Lord Iago it is. I have urgent business.
business?
I could. He's never responded well to asking nicely though, unfortunately.
I come by his command. Stand aside and let me pass.
Listen, peasant. You be on your way now.
Iago is expecting me. Ask him. My name is...
Irrelevant. Now go, or I'll spill your blood on the palace gate.
So it was kind of silly how this split in any percent is like one of the shortest in the game at 9 seconds, and in this category it's 2.2 seconds.
Grace, won't they let you in the palace?
Huh? Who are you?
Follow me. I know a way in.
What are you talking about?
Come on, I'll explain when we get there. The guards are watching.
So this is your way into the palace? Through the sewers?
These tunnels date back to the City of Gods. They'll take you anywhere in Linnell, if you know the way.
I'm not going in there unless you tell me who you are and what you want.
As you wish. My name is Felice. I work for Tancred.
Tancred? The Prince of Beggars?
Yeah, that's the one. Prince of Beggars and King of Fleas.
How do I know you won't cut my throat down there, or stick a knife in my back? Why should I even trust you?
I wouldn't trust me if I were you, but you want to get in the palace, and so do I.
But why are you here? What do you want from me?
There's something I need to get from the palace.
But why are you helping me?
Because I need your help. The sewers are dangerous. I can't risk it alone.
You're making a mistake. I'm a farmer, not a warrior.
But your need is as great as mine. Let's go.
I also need to get back
We're
to
going on
some
an adventure.
Mullet Magic runs. Get ready for GDQ submissions.
We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure.
I forgot to skip this dialogue. Camera's at a little different angle than I'm used to. Being extra careful to not teleport to the wrong floor again.
I am a clever one.
And so the
So I wish there was a way to skip this dialogue faster than just mashing left click. I
We're
am
going on
learning.
an
I didn't have to
adventure.
check my notes to remember what to buy. I suppose that last one I really should have tried the Inferno Scrolls on that boss. You really should have died to the Blizzard ones pretty much immediately, though. No. Not sure I actually need to grab those.
We're going on an adventure. See? Just like that, he died. That's a better route out of there. We're going going on an adventure!
Not sure what I lost time to in the catacombs.
We're going on an adventure! 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 We're going on an adventure!
What was happening there? Because it wouldn't let me move.
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Wrong way. Uh, 3,000 worth of meteor scrolls.
We're going on an adventure!
Okay, so now I need 2 specific overworld encounters. This one's guaranteed. Because it's the only one you can get until you've cleared it. Okay, a little unfortunate I had to go back into the menu an extra time for the kill there. But that's the nature of meteor scrolls. They target at random. And the damage from them is based on die rolls like everything else. So now I need to be up on the side of this mountain. And ideally, after about 20 seconds, I should get a random encounter with some NPCs I can talk to. It's the thing about random encounters in this game, is that you have to be on the overworld map at least 20 seconds before one of them can happen. Otherwise, after that, they could happen at any interval of 10 seconds. So right now, the game's really screwing me. The only way it can screw me harder than this is if it gives me a random encounter that isn't the one I need, and then I have to run around here like an idiot even longer. Oh, quick save, quick load right there because it gets that door to open immediately. Otherwise you have to wait for the other guy to run all the way there. Now I have to go back and talk to that guy. Another quick save and quick load to get the next door to open.
We're going on an adventure!
I am a clever one.
Actually want the camera to be up high right now.
I am a clever one.
Now I want the low camera. I can cross that gap. This way.
Look, I'm...
Blizzard Scroll's gonna kill the boss. At least the first phase of the boss. And then I can leave.
We're going on an adventure!
Let me just talk to the guy. Sell those 2 rings. Alright. Icicle tablet. At least 3,000 worth. I'm gonna go 4,000 worth. Blizzard, I don't need more Blizzard. Inferno. I'm gonna restart the game here really quick just because the sound effects are bugging out and it makes me think it's about to crash.
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Oh yeah, sub-hour should definitely be possible in this category. Quick save, quick load there, just to reset the timer on when I can get a random encounter, just to make sure that I don't get one. camera. Don't do this auto thing. All right. Game, do not turn me around and run me the wrong way. Go,
We're going
go.
on an adventure.
All right. What hostile monsters nearby? Camera? Use it.
We're going on an adventure.
That was a little sloppy. Really unfortunate about accidentally aggroing something.
We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure.
It's not that way. The game's gonna bug out here and try to send me... No, no,
We're
it will
going
let
on
me
an
go to the right
adventure.
place the first time. Well, let me talk to him.
We're going on an adventure!
I'll be careful here not to teleport myself outside the map and softlock the
We're
game
going on an
again.
adventure!
Oh, let's just get all of them trying to kill me, huh?
I am a clever one.
Don't want to pick that up. An awful waste of time for absolutely no reason. I do like you can break this guy's AI, though, by skipping his intro cutscene and still kill him. Lower level. This location is like one of the longest splits in any percent. Or, well, maybe not one of the longest, but it's a long one in any percent for a single split. And it's still really fast in this category. What level?
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
A knife. And I got myself completely turned around. Where the hell am I? What in the world? Okay, go that way then. Talk?
We're going on an adventure!
This way. Not that way. Oh. Right back where I started. And wrong. It's nothing. It's it's this way. It's not this way. This place is confusing enough when I actually can see where I'm going. This way. One of these times I'll remember how to get through here. Yeah. It's not even a matter of remembering how to get through. It's just knowing the right way to do it when you're teleporting around. This whole area is really disorienting even when you're not teleporting. I can't teleport that far. Um,
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Healing elixir. Healing elixir. 30,000 of them. 8,000 of meteor. I'm gonna buy extra of these just because the boss fights at the end seem to need them.
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Hey, Ryder. Come here. So now I just let the rider kill this guy. Well, that's not even one of the riders, is it? It's just a... I don't know.
We're going on an adventure!
Well, it is nice that I can at least rely on that enemy to kill the guy at the shrine.
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Of course it teleported me into the void. Ooh, good phase one. And a good phase two.
We're going on an adventure!
Come on, camera.
The sky.
We're going on an adventure!
I am stronger.
Come on.
I am strong.
We're going on an adventure!
Not trying to close it. Camera killing me here. There's a reason I bought all these.
We're going on an adventure! We're going on an adventure!
Auto camera.
Avenge me!
Well, that second wave of meteors really did nothing, huh?
We're going on an adventure!
I hate this boss.
We're going on an adventure!
Alright, let's hope I can close this out as sub-hour.
We're going on an adventure!
I'm gonna restart it right now just to make sure it doesn't crash at a really bad time.
We're going on an adventure!
Then. Okay, boss, I need you to look at the other guys. Okay. Can you do that? Oh, you bastard. He's staring at the character that can backstab him for actual damage. Why did you run in front of him? Of course I'm knocked down. Police, are you gonna... Okay, that last boss was rough,
And
but we got there.
was said unto the mountaintop from the godless man. Good news, guys. I don't have to go to bed anymore because it looks like all my dreams are coming true in the daytime.
Thanks for the GGs. It's nice to get it under an hour after one day of attempts. I think I can definitely get it cleaner, but I think the bones of it are all there. Yeah, turn the music off so we can actually see the cutscene as it's supposed to be.
And so the enemies of the Summoner, Murad, Sornahan, Galleon, and the four demons, were at last defeated. Their ambition to storm the kingdom of heaven foiled. Across Orenia, they celebrated the crowning of their new empress. In Wulong, the festival of the dragon lasted a year and a day. In Lanel and all the towns and villages of Medivh, they rebuilt their kingdom from the ruins of the old. The Kosani gave thanks to Vadagar. The coming of the second chaos had been stopped, and demons would torment them no longer. Now you know how Jakar, crowned the new Duke of Tarimon, founded the legendary House of Galadorn. And how Rosalind formed a new order upon the rubble of the Iona Monastery. And how Chifeng crowned her daughter, Siwa, who ruled as the first queen and empress of Medivh and Orenia. And how Akata from Siran became the god Urav, father of the Sudani, and reclaimed his throne among the white spires of heaven.
Galstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You are now by yourself, standing in a dark room. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls.
Where are the Cheetos?
They're right next to you.
I cast a spell. Where's the Mountain Dew?
In the fridge, duh!
I want to cast a spell. Can I have a Mountain Dew?
Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew, just go get it.
I can cast any of these, right? On the list?
Yes, any of the first level ones.
I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right?
What room?
I want to cast Magic Missile. The room where he's casting all these spells from.
He hasn't cast anything yet.
I am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting Magic Missile.
Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you.
Whoa!
That's me, right? He's wearing a brown tunic, and he has gray hair and blue eyes.
No, I don't. I have gray eyes.
Let me see that sheet.
Well, it says I have blue, but I decided I wanted gray eyes.
Whatever. Okay, you guys can talk to each other now if you want.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Galstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
Then how come you had to cast magic missile?
You guys are being attacked.
Do I see that happening?
No, you're outside by the tavern.
Cool, I get drunk.
There are 7 ogres surrounding you.
How could they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's magical watchdog cast.
No, you didn't.
I'm getting drunk. Are there any girls there?
I totally did. You asked me if I wanted any equipment before this adventure, and I said no. But I need material components for all my spells, so I cast Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog.
But you never actually cast it.
Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, you are.
Are there any girls there?
Yeah.
I did, though. I completely said when you asked me.
No, you didn't. You didn't actually say that you were casting the spell, so now there's ogres, okay?
Ogres? Man, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got a +9 against ogres.
You're not there. You're getting drunk.
Okay, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them.